بإمكانكم أيضا مشاهدة المزيد من الفيديوهات المفيدة عن كثير من المواضيع وخاصة عن الشاشات وعن كثير من التفاصيل والشروحات أيضا عن طريق زيارتكم لقناة أبو يوسف تكنو. بإمكانكم فقط الضغط على علامة القناة أو شعار القناة واختيار قسم فيديوهات، وإمكانكم رؤية عشرات الفيديوهات أيضا فيها شروحات العديد من المواضيع عن مفيدة وشروحات مختصة في تفاصيل الشاشات وأجهزة الكونسول والألعاب كذلك.
That was close. Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye. Hello? Hello? I can help you.
Get back! You don't belong here!
Listen, I know it hurts, but
موبوتول
Trinity.
Thank you.
وين وين
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
Researcher. Lara Croft.
They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her. You're not only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe. How did you find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult. Why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my... Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is by Titi. You're already here.
Paititi, the hidden city. But what's this eye?
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
No, none who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult.
Yes. Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby.
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
There's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye, but we'll keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Edsley, get this woman some clothes. Uchu, keep him company.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Pretty nice place.
Quiet.
This is incredible. Don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Edsley, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, Mom. There was one thing this morning.
Yes?
I saw Hakan the
Look
baby.
around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box of fish.
Bisha Wanil.
As you can see, secrets don't stay secret for very long by Titi. If you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out quickly. I see that.
Bisha Belao, mas le canutala.
she's here to help me find something I lost.
Mawahun tulchkuna, pileulak muchobo.
You don't have to worry about
Gabriel?
that.
Ja, inwogen. Kujali kelehen.
Wakau Jacob, Sumenach, Nobo,
Was father a scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
He could be. But he was also very...
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
Casikikon.
Mashes stage.
Kalanbil, uishetail unuratu. Mahashnatsi kabajignal, leuak batelilok balam. Mantats kachtan ujiliko joksal. Wayambash kusholal. Tsoko leminanu chaikob otzilil.
Tiletijan, tenetin wila.
Sokirtaki. Tasata wale bashalo.
Are you okay?
Ma, piskole kimeno tuchajin bakil, bultsole mishmak oksa holtiken. Tuchaj!
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Hachka sanich heshulakobo.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Hachhag, kaukesa holtiken.
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seem to speak to me. Beautiful.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice... But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized.
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world. But already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Know your setup, Cam. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Ingwatanehach kohan, helbishu lakobe, humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo,
وماش كوبيك باباش.
Bishabelishik. Hatsutzpalchob masa. Le llamaso. Hatshukob. Le kashirguanakoso beishan. Utstutanu baitalob. Kamben tumen le yumtsilob.
Hach melenech. Hey!
Maleti lechabob lechelo.
Nishkelin sudul otsilile? Matalami.
Uchben sikbalo. Kuyali kelevi. Lewani yoi. Leuktulobo. Kukalantik letakino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltushe. Mabecha hakinkashantik yobi. Minanu bilal. Bastial kukash kubay mak. Ubet kumpel bash naadbil. Wamish balu belal.
Mash?
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
Shashikin! Amalo. Amalo.
Onurato yetel, huacuxulmacobe, letio pujajil, uchilancabilo paititi. Huabeya caticten. Yetel machenten tucultiqui. Vale. Beyin wole. Chenten yanten umuki lingualic. Usasixipile. Sococuchu lukin le olal. Una juchiva lunurato. Ukukimesicuculcan. Tialusud lequino. Maculpachi. Yoxale tuculopello. Cuquimesaluyabili. Le olal bacan mishmaxic báltico.
Tijumpelkin hach jan meyaj. Haj. Kukulkan tuyalaj janu binton utsil. Vale. Llave laili. Uchamaju kuxibalobe.
Ugh. I can't figure out what this means. Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Mackwell Shockdal, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change. I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. The protectors failed and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Silobe, tutushtak otsil makob kansach. Vale, mayab kuyubik elinguantikobe.
Are you Pisco the dead?
Kupaktal a weekend. Taktung kan chakmash paktal ilik pisko. Kimenesh shan ishik.
No. So you are Pisco the dead?
Pisko. Ukos lejum tsilovo.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Humpel hatsuts kaba. Lara, Ma kimenechi.
Neither are you.
Why? Bey, janilinki me saltin palile. Lebetike visa ben witsjetele no beksajo. Tsoke sabih. Vale.
But you survived.
Tening winkilal. Kimeneno tialin laktilov yetelinetailo. Kinkustal yetele takunesahku patalteno.
I met a boy who says...
Taki, letikat kak bash kumpel bash al katun tinahaltach. Majaval yanteni. Vale, yetelutzol al tinahaltik lebakil bulo.
What's the game?
Tsikbal nen yetel hotul, toholchintan mako. Uy, awuy, uyid satil yetel, alten bashten chek taki. Beituno, kinsik tech lebakil bulobo.
I can do that. I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they wash.
Natsava, Janin,
Hello.
Bishaveli Shik, Helanin Willy Kuntul, it's Sulul Kolel Guaye.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco, Utzulubulten,
You've seen other outsiders.
Chenjuntul, Kichkelem Kachil, Utzjetel Yutzilmak, Et Yakuntaba, Vale, Humpel Yakunach Maunahi, Makamben Kuyalik, Umuchkilich Kunesahil Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Patenkimil, Kashente Puko. Tu ospel kinile, tinka machle kimilo, le tunka tu kashten, le tzulul mako, tu wachen jetel tutsaken,
Who was he?
ma inwohel bishukabay, sokuman jabhab, paleke shika inkaile, yankin kimbin shimbal tepukubo, tu shanukule kondor, kukumop, beyokupakta lukajalten.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Ni bolal yo la wuyi kenishik. derecha.
Kukulkan, yete tsululmako. Talo
Kasiken. Tumen mawa kutan wiriken. No, bashtan. Sokin walik dej.
Ijumpelkin hach jan meyaj. Haj. Kukulkan tuyalaj janu binton utsil. Vale. Llave la...
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him. The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. Still smells of copal. The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war. It's
Onurato yetel, huacuxul macobe, letiopu jaje, uchilancabiló paititi.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
Maletile jabob lejelo, hach kakas makob jan, beika shinobe yeti.
I don't have enough space for that.
En Guatanejach cojan, el bicho lacobe, un pelo. Cojalani le tzulul macobo, guamasca ube babash.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Beishik, Bichabel.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Why? Machen humpeli, ujajile yab yani.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
Beyen beklao, cache colnalen. Vale maujumilen le kustal beyo. Helanin guyi kimba. Kunakalin wol jetel, bukaj balov unaj. Kachin betik jetel, bashop kupati tech. Tsoke, timpatach ka, tinkashta himbel.
And a white capybara was responsible.
Ma, ishik, hunmuch. Humpel akabe, o kop hanal tinkol. Tu pepe chatop tu lakal. Mishbal timbetach, chentin wilahov. Tintuk lach tune. Hun much capibaro, tulakal sakop. Kustun ka intsonobe, kustun ka hawak, inmeyahti kashe?
So you did it.
Umpel bal hach uts tubetach, tentin kustal, injumetu tokach tentulakal, tutsach le pasel tin kiko, balema kushinalgeni, bechlai achtsonen, sak paimo, uyalalten.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Nip ola, lishik.
Letitun katubisa.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Le oklal tun kuyalalti, aktok sak kolnal. Kesh tu menchen juntu luyun.
Bashi?
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Kuatlikyu, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
Etzli yetel tene sukim bashalon mantats. Balemain will tilekinova. Beijing walling wogel bastene. Jam bashop kanan tiubetik. Kanan tial tulakalon. Baletakin willik.
Yane, matuchik hil bashku, yalik lechilamo. Vale, dile tikuyal al bashu kateyensilo.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Bashten hach takakuchul. Tetse katukul. Tumen mawa.
Jeu, şunu.
Tushutali shik. Kubatel guamejen palal. Yetel jalachobo.
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Ma, leach